Hello again, everyone. And it's the William Daly Stories again. And it's time for that. Well, it's a bit lighter, but it's still a solid grade here. Um, there was some rain around. It might be a little bit more, but we're 12 and solid grade. Yeah. I guess in the studio we have Shaun the sheep. There he is, hiding in his curry cot. There he is. Such a lovely cot. Yes, his baby cot. Shaun the sheep. Really? Could have fooled me. More like Mary's little lamb. Yeah. Shaun the sheep, though. Definitely. Categorized, yeah. Today we're going to do the disco classics. That's 100 greatest. and we've got 4 albums of them there for you. Yeah. And we're going to do them. And here's Shaun. Can't stand him on my head. Can't stand him on my shoulder. Perhaps you could sit there. Hello, Shaun. How are you doing? I don't mind as long as you're comfortable. Are you comfortable? Yeah. Well, let's say if you're really comfortable. Yeah. And so there we go. Sherlock's are in town. Look, there they are, I told you. And the righties are here. And the discs are here. Okay. It frees up the hand just a little bit. Now, Shaun, volume one. Look back over your shoulder. Yeah. Archie Bell and the Drells. Not the drills, Sherlock. No, not the drills. I say Chris Christopherson died, yeah, and Martin Lee today from Brotherhood of Man. Of course, we got all the records, yeah. It wasn't exactly disco, was he? Pop. Yeah, Eurovision. So don't look back, or do look back over your shoulder. Do look back over your shoulder. And if you look over my shoulder, you will see Shaun the sheep asleep. And what about run back? Yeah, that's Carl Douglas. Yes, he wants to do the kung fu fighting, but he's a big man he's taking on. And he's running back. Yeah, he's running away. And what about Ike and Tina Turner? If you want to see them, there they are on there. Well, you can't read them, so I'll do the job for you. Ike and Tina Turner, feel it. I got don't fight it. Feel it, don't fight it. Yeah. Are you fighting them, Shaun? No, I'm just away to sleep and you're jumping. It's really good. Yeah, Mom never experienced this before. Yeah. And what about so many men and so little time? That's McQuell Brown. McQuell Brown. I Shaun the sheep's white with red stripes. Yeah. And what about Get Up? What? If Shaun the sheep were able to get up, he'd be singing Aussie Bizza all day. Aussie Bizza, Aussie Bizza, Aussie Bizza, Aussie Bizza. And can you feel it? No, no. I'm about 20 miles down the road. I might feel it, Billy. I might get me toe wet, like yeah. Yeah, in the sea, in the ocean. And that'd be Billy Ocean. Yeah, get his feet wet. And what about back of Boogaloo? Back of Boogaloo? Donna Summer. That says back of Boogaloo. I knew Ringo Starr did back off Boogaloo and everybody backed off. Donna Summer didn't. She did the back of Boogaloo. She was glad to see the back of it. And what about the Boogie Nights? Heat wave you need for that in the middle of the summer. Oh, it's no good this weather. It's too damp. And what about you're okay, Shaun? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm doing all right. Would you like to come out of there? No. I was nice and snug as a bug. Snug as a bug in a rug. Ah, well. That's where your mommy carries you. Yes. But I can't position your turn very good if you start looking the other way. Yeah. And there he is, all tucked up in bed. Yeah. And you're okay, say Ottawa. It's Ottawa, actually. So that must be back off Boogaloo. We're done or something. Yeah. Essex. No, don't get that one mixed up with Sabrina. Mm, yeah. And what about I'm doing fine now in New York City, picking up all the girls there. And what about Clarence Carter? His papa called him to be dying in bed. He's got patches on his head, patches on his pants, patches on his shirt. And the stable singer said, if you want to respect yourself, well, you've got to respect yourself. Yeah, if you want respect. And Gloria Gaynor says, never can say goodbye. And Shaun the sheep has fell asleep like Shaun asleep. I'm going to sleep in Bonnie Rabbit in here as well. I just called him up. I think he's there. Is he there? Oh, down here. Hello, hello, sleeping rabbit. Oh, it's no good. For the second day, he's still asleep. And what about Gloria Gaynor? Never can say goodbye. Well, you could say by God. Ah, by God, that was a goodbye. Yeah, yeah, at the shop. Did you get a goodbye when you went shopping? Yeah, Gloria Gaynor did. And oh, what a life! The Gibson brothers. Oh, what a life! Oh, what a life! Oh, yeah, must be up in Frenchy or something. And what about Playboy? Me, my Playboy, Latoya Jackson. Yeah, I mean, ever play with a boy? Wow, he's a Playboy. He's been in the magazines or he has been on the films. Help get me some help. Other one, help Shaun Sheep. Give me some help. We're gonna twist the phone from here. Oh, we need somebody with high energy. Evelyn Thomas. Oh, she died about a month ago as well. Yeah, it wasn't long. Can't be too long, much further than that. But you never know. Papa's got a brand new bag. Yeah, he went to the shop and got it. Yeah, yeah. Cost him £1 these days. It's just a plastic bag. Yeah. And do the salsa with Latoya Jackson. Yeah. Are you doing the salsa yet? And what about the Rapper's Delight with the Sugar Hill Gang? Plenty of sugar in those hills. And what about, I was just going to say, better do it salsa and call the Gibson brothers. Yeah, and they're here. What about Heartless with Evelyn Thomas? Well, she's one Heartless now. Boyd. And Latin America, the Gibson brothers. Well, that finishes that one for us. Any chance of going again, Sherlock? Yeah. We're going to go on two now. Yeah. Shaun the sheep, are you ready? Rock you, old baby. I can't rock him, I'll fall out his bed. Get down, discotheques, that is, and the sexual edge. Oh, let's or sex. So disco sex. And what about the love train? 3 degrees with Harold Melvin. Why, he's in the wrong van, isn't he? He should be counting those blue notes by now. 3 degrees, and boy, it's too cold for him. He likes his shirt off and sunbathing, yeah. But he's on a love train, yeah. On a crowded street, Barbara Pennington. Yeah, the street was that crowded she couldn't even see her own shadow. No, no. Have you been like that? And what about Ike and Tina Turner? Shake. And Tina shook because she was trembling, yeah. And upside down with Carol Cool. Yeah, she thought if you stand upside down, your blood in your body will run down and you will feel much hotter. And you will, runs to your head. Could end up dead if you stay like that too long. And sexual feeling, Latoya Jackson. Ah, you got a sexual feeling for Michael, I think, yes. And on the run, hold on, brother, Billy Ocean. He's on the run. He's running away from the ocean. The waves are coming in fast. And what about Funky Girl with Sabrina? Yeah, just about as funky as you could possibly have. And what about Time is Right with Ossie Bisa? Really? That clock's wrong. Aha, Time is Right. What about Inside? Yeah, the time will be wrong there as well with Johnny Wakeland. Yeah. And what about Bring It On with James Brown? Bring on the dancing horses. And what about My Claim to Fame? James Wells. He got 3 buckets of 5. He's got a full 5. And what about My Heart's Beating Wild with the Gibson Brothers? Well, it's the wild man behind him with a whip. Boom, boom. Wake up, everybody. Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. I want to count out all these notes. Should be thousands here. Yeah, go on then. Can't take my eyes off you. Can't take my eyes off the notes, he says. What about Jane Americans? They're coming up the stairs. I want to count off these notes now. Dance the Kung Fu with Carl Douglas. And if you can't dance the Kung Fu, give him a karate chop. And here the lonely girl with Eddie Hallman. Well, I'm going on my holidays, man. Are you coming? And what about feels like I'm in love with Kelly Marie? It's possibly true. Doctor's orders, though, with Sabrina. Yes. No sex on the beach, and, yeah, doctor's orders. And what about the disco fever with Jimmy James and the Vagabonds? Yeah. Settle down, lads. No, not disco every night. And what about Reach Out? I'll be there. It'll be Gloria Gaynor who turns up. Oh, yeah. And what about Shim with Shirley and Company? Oh, yeah, she was that big. I wonder who her company was. What about the Queen of Clubs with Casey and the Sunshine Band? What about when the sun wasn't shining? Casey and the Moonshine Band. Yeah. And what about Dance Across the Floor? Jimmy Borehorn. Well, he was dancing across the floor and somebody had an arrow and a shooting boot from a bow. Yeah. And I just missed him. Yeah. Went to his hat. And that's volume 2 there. And on 3, yeah, we're going to tell you about him. Love's Gone Mad, 7th Avenue. Don't worry, they're all mad up to 6. Yeah, and 7th's gone mad now. More from Andrea to Connection. Yes. And Ring My Bell from Anita Ward. Ding a ling a ling a ling a ling a ling a ling. Ring my bell and run like hell. Yeah. And the love really hurts without you. That's Billy Ocean. The love for the ocean. Yeah. And do it anywhere you wanna. People's choice. Ever really got a choice? And oh yeah, Mariana. That's the Gibson brothers. Boys, more boys for Sabrina. Yeah. And Masquerade from Evelyn Thomas. Oh, and girls is on here as well from the moments. And the moment comes when all the boys have got all the girls and left nothing for the moments. Yeah. And dancing on a Saturday night, that'll be Barry Blue in his pink suit. Ah, yes, his red suit. Pink suit, yeah. And knock on wood, yeah. It's Ike and Tina Turner knocking. Yeah. What about the sex machine? Yeah, it's in the back room there at James Brown's house. Yeah. And what about the Metropolis or the Metropolis? The Dancing Brothers. The Gibson Brothers. Yeah. In Africa, we go. Osibisa. And 24 hours a day, Barbara Pennington. And what about Close to Perfection? Miguel Brown. And what about Shout It Out? Donna Summer. And what about It's Been So Long? George McCrae. Ow. Hold back the night for the tramps. Here they come. And all the ruggies. And I will survive, Gloria Dieno. Dieno. And I can fly, Louise Thomas. But I'll go where the music takes me. Jimmy James and the Vagabonds. They can't take away our music, says Donna Summer. No, that's not possible. And fan the flame, Barbara Pennington. And what about the runner? He'll soon stop when he has to run in just his shorts, and it's 3 degrees. And that's volume 3 finished. He didn't know he had a choice. Volume 4. Now, Shaun, it's time for you to do some work. Come out of there and do some work. Oh, I was just sleeping there. No, do some work now. My simple heart at 3 degrees. Hmm. Mine's inside me cover. Yeah. And what about saddle up, David Christie? Oh, am I gonna ride? Sleeping rabbit. And you little trust maker from the Times. Hello, everybody. What time? What time is tea time? And reflections from Evelyn Thomas. Oh, yeah. All of me, Sid Phillips. All of me. I see one arm sticking out there and one arm sticking out here. That's not an arm, that's an ear. So where is the other arm? There it is. Now it looks better. He got his ears loppy, yeah, and he got his 2 arms. But one arm seems longer than another, but it's not. And there it is. Yeah, but his head's a bit loppy. And there's Shaun the sheep when he woken up. Yeah. Oh, yes. And what about Cuba? The Gibson brothers. Yeah. Gibson, and has Shaun the sheep in his best pose fella. I've been asleep. Ah, sleep done, William. Jump by, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm off. I'm off. Hello. Oh, I got called away. Sorry about that. And I was gonna do Cuba there by the Gibson brothers. The Exciters reaching for the best, yeah. Uh, Who's maybe that's the Gibson brothers also. And I am what I am, Gloria Gaynor. Now I had me guest in the studio here and here, Shaun the Sheep. Yeah. There were a few more for you. George McRae, I Can't Leave You Alone. And Kung Fu Fighting with Carl Douglas Stress with David Christie. Now, would you like to say anything, Shaun the Sheep? Well, I don't know, he says. I was just looking at the boards while you got called away. Yeah, yeah. And I was thinking, Always and Forever by Heatwave. And you would like that one? Yeah. I want to dance with you, discotheques and the sex outlets. Oh, yes. I'd rather hide in me coat, yeah. And Harold Melvin and the Blue Lord, she's counting them out. Satisfaction guaranteed. Hands up from Ottawa. Yeah, can you stick your hands away? I would think you're doing quite a good job sticking your hands up. I did put them right for you before, but I thought I'd be coming up. And Disco, also from Ottawa, and I'm on fire. 5,000 volts. If even you had 500, you'd be on fire. What about Michael Brown? He's a saint. He's a sinner. He is. And he's a loser. And he's a winner. Don't stop till you get enough. Ashy. Yeah. And I love Tina Charles. Here, girl. Jimmy James and the Vagabonds. When will I see you again? When it gets 3 degrees. That's the way I like it, Casey, and the Sunshine Band and Dance Little Lady Dance by Tina Charles. And so, there we are. And there's Shaun the Sheep. As you've never seen him before. And this was Disco Classics that we did for you today. I hope you like them. The Sublime, or the Sublime Stephen. Hi, William. Hello there. Hello there, Stephen. This is Shaun here and William. William here and Shaun here in his coat. Yeah, his baby carrier. Yeah, it's Shaun the sheep. He's world famous, yeah. He's been in all the movies. More movies, up and down and up and down. And there we go in the movies. They've been moving around, haven't you? Yeah. And there's Sublime Stephen. He's getting in the movies as well, yeah. And so there we go. So nice to see you. We'll see you again soon. Thank you very much. Sublime Sleeman, I love your videos. Yeah, hope you do. Thanks very much, and everybody, and I'll see you again soon. Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow.